Sullivan, Randy here, and with Father's Day right around the corner here, I know we're always looking for gift ideas for dad, so I came up with a couple here I think you folks might like, or hopefully, i.e. your dads might like. So, starting off with the lower end here, just have a charging bank. These always really come in handy. Phones, anything that you can basically plug in USB, except for larger items like laptops and stuff, although they do make those as well. You can plug into these charging banks, give your device a little extra power. You can get these really cheap, anywhere from $5 to 20 bucks, depending on the size you want to get. Real simple, quick gift idea there. This particular one here is the Helidro. I did do a video on it, and I'm probably not saying that name quite right. Comes in with built-in charging cables on either end there, and then also really nice, this is the feature I like on it. When it comes time to charge it, plug it right in, right there, right into the wall socket. Really comes in handy. You can also charge it with the USB cable as well, by the way. And then there's a couple more outputs on this one on the bottom. So moving on up the list here, that is kind of the cheapest item I have picked out here. Next one might be a little bit interesting, and you're probably looking at this box thinking, what in the world is that? Electrical tester leads. So if your dad likes, maybe doing stuff with electrical and needs a tester, or has an electrical tester, this is a lead kit, and you get a couple different options with these. You can go to Amazon, eBay, online websites, and just look for a test lead kit. They got cheaper ones that have fewer, and they got more expensive ones that have even more options. This is kind of like the in-between one, like 30 bucks or so. And it basically has the leads and then all kinds of different ends that can attach to those leads. And yeah, you got little crimper ends, you got ones that you can just pick into wires. Really comes in handy. Moving on up here, Knipex. Knipex cutters and pliers. I don't have the pliers here, but really are nice. If you're looking for some nice little tools there, these are really nice. Again, these are gonna run you anywhere from $20 to $50, depending on what you get, what sets you get. Sets even more expensive. Depends what you wanna get. Let's see what's here. Moving on up, the last items here are pretty much all about the same price. They don't vary a whole lot. But let's start with the impacts here first. If your dad doesn't have one of these, and at least he likes, working out in the shop, does stuff like that, you need to get him one of these. And by one of these, I'm not necessarily talking this brand, but an impact, a small 1/4-inch drive impact. These are like just the best. If you have never used one of these, you need to get one for yourself, for starters. Well, get one for dad first, then get one for yourself, type of thing, If your dad already has tools, power tools, I would suggest sticking with the brand he already has. If he's already got Milwaukee and Milwaukee batteries, get him a Milwaukee. They're not going to cost that much more between the Milwaukee and the DeWalt, or other brands for that matter. If he's got DeWalt, get him a DeWalt one. If he's got the Harbor Freight brands, get him a Harbor Freight one. You've seen those are quite good as well. I have not had any complaints with those myself. Now, if he already has a impact like this, what's better but a tool set to go with it. So these Milwaukee sets, and also DeWalt and other brands make them as well, but these are really nice for your impacts. They come with all the little bits and drivers and sometimes a couple common sockets. Basically all the stuff you're going to need to use with your impacts. And in this case, I've got a set here. These both came as a set. Going to run you, depending on what you get, anywhere from $40 to $100. So these aren't necessarily cheap, but pretty much indispensable when it comes to having an impact. Let's see, moving on here, and kind of the last item, going pretty quick here, booster pack. These are really nice as well, and this should be like just a common item. If your dad doesn't get into shop stuff like you see out here, booster pack, still a good item to get them. You can jump start pretty much vehicles. This pack, by the way, will even jump start this tractor behind me. That's how much power this little booster pack has. I don't have the leads on it at the moment. There's a little satchel that it comes with leads and charge cable and all that stuff. And again, you don't have to get this brand, everyone. Same thing with all the rest of the stuff. You don't have to get this particular brand of stuff I'm recommending, but these are just kind of like general ideas. And again, these really come in handy. I've used this quite a bit, especially as of late with all the projects I've been working on around here. Like I said, just really comes in handy. The one thing I would suggest when you get one of these, this particular one here has a force mode on it. So if the battery's like really bad, undetectable, you can put it in force mode and it will literally force the voltage and the amperage. They don't recommend that because in case you get something hooked up right, something's wrong, you could really cause a lot of damage real quick apparently. But I would recommend getting one that does have that option because at least working on my grandparents there, Someone there did not have that option and made their pack useless. They couldn't use it. Okay, you got all that power sitting here. Can't use it without the force option. So I do recommend that. So yeah, there you go, everyone. Just a couple real quick ideas there for gifts for dads if you're looking for them. Again, cheaper. Charge banks like this really come in handy. Something a little more pricey maybe. These impacts, if your dad doesn't have one, he needs one. And then of course, if he already has one, well, he needs the pieces to go with it, the impact sets to go with it. Also, maybe something a little bit more, depending on what your dad does. Test lead kits really comes in handy. And again, like I said, this one has a little clip-on testers. It's basically got the leads and all different ends that go on those leads. You can even have screw-on ends. Yeah, really nice kit. Really like that. And then of course, tools. A couple Knipex there. These are the cutters. Again, pliers are great. So there you go, everyone. Got any other suggestions? Be sure to throw them down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to wish your dad a happy Father's Day. And as always, everyone, thanks for watching, and until next time.